Hello and welcome to episode 20 now of Let's Play Crusader Kings 3 as the Byzantine Empire. In the last episode we finally went on and conquered the entirety of Egypt, or the Kingdom of Tulunid. I would like that to be called the Kingdom of Egypt, actually. Make more sense, but who cares? I went out between the episodes to grant away all of those individual counties. And the bad thing that happened because of that is that we now have a lot of vassals, which we need to get rid of. 78. And the thing is, someone wrote a comment about this that, okay, this is because I can look at the vassals and I can see, like, where does those lines go to, and that's my direct vassals. And I understand as much that's the case, but even though I make duchies and I should lose vassals, I still have this over vassal limit. It doesn't change. It's at the same level. It doesn't change at all. And that's the thing that makes me wonder, okay, why is this? We should probably get rid of our men-at-arms. I have those guys here. I have two of them. I don't want to extend. I should probably just go and get rid. So yeah, I probably need to make kingdoms. The thing is, I don't like kingdom titles in Crusader Kings for one simple reason. They are too powerful. They can get married. Yeah, this is the incest thing. Yeah, sure, we go for it. Same proposal. We need to keep our bloodline strong. Yeah, this is really bad because I'll lose a lot of money and levy because of this. I'm still really powerful because I took Egypt. I'm going to disband you, and I'm going to disband you, and that's going to increase my money even more. Bardas can get married. He's my son. He is quite average. He's a holy warrior. He has a quite good education. He just needs more stuff. He's quick. I would prefer to place anyone else than Basilios. He is okay, but he's quite old. He has disputed heritage. That's never a good thing. Okay, so where is Bardas? He is this one. Who do we want to marry to? We could marry him to this Duchess of Savoy. So she's a Duchy of Savoy. She's the Duchess of Savoy. And where is that? That's actually an independent country, so we could get our dynasty on this place. Also, she already has an heir. And that's the thing. So I would lose this son. Or would I? This would be my dynasty, and I could kill off those people and make one of my dynasty be the Duke of Savoy. That's actually quite okay. I think I should go for that one. So she's quite terrible. She's a hunchback. But I guess that's a good thing. I just want to spread our bloodline everywhere. So go for that one. I could go on a pilgrimage. How old are I? I'm 52. How much? This is going to be a lot of money, and I need that money right now because I need to make titles. That's the thing. So I'm going to hold off on that for just a second. If we go for a Mended Great Schism, how close are we? We need Jerusalem completely, and we need Roma. That's the only thing we need, and piety, of course. 5,000 piety. So we're actually quite close for mending the schism. Not really for this, but quite close for the schism. Oh, so we could actually found the University of Alexandria. Or what? Because we have Cairo. So we need to increase the development in Cairo, and we could actually be able to get the university. That's quite good. But I need greater fame. Exalted among men. I think I'm actually quite close to that. And we need Cairo to have higher development. Yeah, sure. But that's not our main problem. We need to make kingdom titles. Because I need to get rid of vassals, one way or the other. So I need to make kingdoms. For example, Georgia. but I think I don't want to make kingdoms that are actually that powerful. And someone said in the comments that okay, feudal, like the feudal system was like okay, an emperor has kings beneath him, and that's yeah, I agree. That's the way it is. But the thing is, in the Byzantine Empire, that never really was the case. At least not in the later era of the Byzantine Empire. They had big enough problems as it was with the dukes, so why make people kings? That would even be worse for them. Like, you have those people beneath you that are so strong. Turin are actually attacking Savoy. She's already winning the war though. But I should probably help her. I could just siege this down. Could I raise up like the local army used? So we move this to here. And then we raise the local army of 15,000. And then we siege down Turin. Oh, that's not Turin, we siege down that place. Turin is actually up here. But we siege down that place. That's okay. I need still need... Okay, which kingdoms? Anatolia is just a big mess. Or Nicaea as well. I do not want to create Thessalonica, because that's actually Constantinople. If I make someone the king of Thessalonica, that person is going to want, well, Constantinople and those other places that I own myself, and I don't want that to happen. That's really bad if that happens. So I could make Egypt, but the thing is, the king of Egypt, he's going to be extremely powerful, and I don't really want that to be the case. Have one king that powerful. We could make Sicily. That's actually fine by me. We should make the kingdom of Sicily, and that's 400 gold. We can afford that. Yes, and then we try to find the person inside Sicily that likes me the most. He is my friend. He's 55. His son likes me as well. If we go for the other people inside Sicily, then that person is actually spread out. This person, he likes me. This is a count. He likes me. He's quite weak though. I think if we just go for my friend here, make him a king. Grant title. The Despotate of Sicily. 3 vassals will be transferred. Okay, so did that actually change anything? No, it didn't. If I start the timer, would something change? This did increase though. Or it did change. I don't know if it increased or actually decreased. I have no idea. But that's not moving at all. Now it did. So it takes a year. It moves, or it moves like with the autosaves. So it changed. So if you're 10 above now, how much is the penalty for being 10 above? Quite severe. Okay, so what else can we do? I need to create more kingdoms. Is there a kingdom we could create here? No, that's too big. And these are just... I could probably create another duchy. The Duchy of Tunis, but that's just... That's 3 vassals. I will remove 2 of them. I need more money though, that's the thing. Children lack guardians. My son Leon, he doesn't have a guardian. He is focused on... He's hale. That's quite good. He is charming. He's focused on diplomacy. That's fine by me. Do we have someone that is good at diplomacy inside my court? We do not. We should find someone that's good at diplomacy. Preferably the good diplomacy education. Preferably level 4, like this person. Could you take a ward? Prince Leon. The 6-year-old. This is my grandson. He probably needs a guardian as well. I hate that it doesn't really alert you to your guardian. Or like your grandchildren. She is stewardship. She's bossy. She's amazing. She's a genius. Stewardship, please. He's a philosopher. I could make this child amazing with a level 4 education. So offer you award, Theodora, for. Okay, so this person he's full up. I can't make him the guardian. Okay, so someone else with a level 4 education, preferably. This count here, he's 61. He could die soon. It's not a problem if he has lived for some while. He's full up as well. Okay, this is annoying. That's an Egyptian Sunni. This person then. You shouldn't really allow me to offer. Yeah, thank you. To this person. I should probably look at my grandchildren as well to see that they get a good education. For example, this person is wasted. Oh, you having a guard? He doesn't have a guardian. He's focused on stewardship. We should probably solve that now as well. Where's that person I just gave to that? This one. Wait, that's stewardship. His diplomacy. Mariam, she's Bedouin. This countess. Give you award. Leon, my grandson. Yes, thank you. I hate this, that why doesn't they give them anyone to educate them? He's delicate. He's curious, he's focused on learning. That's okay by me. We should give him guardian as well. Someone with high learning. He is incredible when it comes to learning, but that's not really with his education. But this person is. So he isn't available. He is an avar. This is bishop then. Offer you Gennadius, my grandson. Thank you. I should probably look at the other ones, but I might do that between videos. We should just let the time run, gain some money, create some more kingdom titles. The problem with having such a lot of vassals is that because this person died. Okay, so he left the prison. And those people are accepting these things. I like that. So now we have this kingdom title. But those people are actually not inside that kingdom for some reason. I should probably transfer them. So this person is free. I'm going to transfer some titles to this person. 2 more. Should probably stop the timing. Why can't I? Okay, there is Grand Vassal. So the Duke of Salerno and the Duke of Benevento. That's the 2 people. This person and the Duke of Benevento. Is that really what's happened like with the other people? For example, the Duchy of Delta, I gave this away. But that's the real duchy. Someone is trying to kill my daughter-in-law. I don't really care, she killed someone else. That mattered to me. Okay, so I lost my chancellor. He was a good one. I could get someone else. He's a duke. I prefer a duke over a count because the dukes are more powerful. He loves me, so it's not a problem. So I take this person. And you're going to be focused on domestic affairs. That's quite good. That control is really low. Wait, what? Yeah, Adrianopolis. He's trying to get me a claim on the duchy. Yeah. I should probably create some more duchies here and lose the vassals that way. So, okay, so we go for this one. Create this one. I give it to someone inside this place. Everyone here likes me. It's not really a problem. Grand title, the Duchy of El Sayed. So now he is the Duke of that place. I should probably... And that's probably going to help me lose some vassals when the time comes. You should probably go here and siege that down. Before we lose this war. So if I give it this like a month. Is the timer going to change, or is like the level going to change now? It hasn't. If I keep this screen up now, it's going to change because I obviously lost vassals that were my direct vassals, seeing as I created that duchy, and he took like 2 vassals with him inside that duchy. It doesn't make sense. This doesn't make sense at all. It seems like there is a bug or something like that. Did she get killed? Or what happened? Probably because sieges. Probably because sieges. It's not a problem. And they hold the war goal, which is this place. So we probably need to siege that down as well. It's not a problem. We could solve this. I take you and you go up and siege down this place. Yeah, by boat. It's not a problem. Has this changed? It hasn't. I seemingly lost 8 vassals when I created that kingdom, so it works somehow. But does it only work on kingdom titles because I'm an emperor? Or what is it? It doesn't make sense. Could I increase my vassal limit somehow? I have no idea. Because you could do that in Seeker too. You could increase your vassal limit by actually changing your laws. By decentralizing. So we probably shouldn't try to... Yeah, we're 4 direct vassals about now. So it actually changed. It just takes some time. So I probably created that kingdom too quickly. He's really weak though. For some reason. So I just need to create some more duchies. Like this one. And I have the money. And then we give it to someone inside this duchy. You like me a lot. You like me a lot too. You like me less. And he likes me the least. So this person. Grand title. The Duchy of Allah Vahat. And that's going to update in due time, and I gain fame because I gain prestige from creating all of those places. So you probably should go for some like de jure claims now because we have such a lot of prestige. An unforeseen tragedy. So this person finally died. That was my son's wife though. But she was a murderer herself. So you probably should make him remarry someone that is quite good. He is fecund. I like that. Who could you marry? Someone relevant, perhaps. With rank. She's Duchess of a Visigothic band. So that's a mercenary company. She's a duchess, she's a countess. This would be a thing if they were like queen or something, but I don't really care. So we go for genius, preferably. That's probably the best one. No. Intelligent. That's quite good as well. We go for someone young. She has better stats. We go with that one. If we're going to play as this guy later down the line, I want a spouse with good stats. That's the thing. This actually looks quite close to the borders of the real Eastern Roman Empire when the split happened. We're probably actually slightly bigger than the real one, seeing as we have Italy, we have some more of the Balkans, and we have this place in Carthage. So it's quite interesting actually. Yeah, this person is married now. So if you just took some more of Syria, it would be quite close to reality, and some more of Anatolia to, well, how the Eastern Roman Empire looked at, not at its height under Justinian, of course, because then they controlled this entire, and they control Spain and they control the entirety of Italy, but we're quite close to the real borders of the empire. Are you sieging this down? Yes, you are. We're probably going to win this war after we have done that. I think. So has this updated now? Not yet. I lost another counselor. My spy master is dead. That's sad. This is a duke. That's okay. You should look for schemes because I don't want those nasty schemes going for me. I lost the hook. I think I have like a hook on the entirety of Arabia, or this place. In all honesty. So this is probably going to change in a while. I think. I think it should change immediately because that's actually fooling you, that interface, by it not changing like in 1 second. It takes time. Okay, so this woman, my sister, she's 41. She can't make more babies. She doesn't even have babies. Well, this person like infertile, or what happened? So she probably marry her for relevance and not for traits. So we reset that, and we go for someone with relevance or a like rank. I could marry her to Venice. If we went for matrilineal, some Lord Mayors. If we did not go for that, we could marry. This is actually marrying her to a king. He's a duke of a peasant revolt. That's quite hilarious. Yeah, we're going to marry her to Venice. That wouldn't happen. But that's okay. We will get an alliance with Venice. Just until she dies. Although I think we have the forced vassalization thing now. I think I went too quickly. I want to attack Venice. I could force vassalize them, right? If we went for Venice. Yeah, the Serene Republic of Venezia. Can I stop that? Can I marry her to someone else? Bloody hell, I screwed up. I should just marry her to like a peasant instead. That one instead. Yeah, it changed. Of pizza. I have no idea where pizza is in Italy. Somewhere in Italy. So we're going to win this war quite soon. I'm going to go and probably kill off his army. Or siege down his capital with those guys. And then we can actually attack Venice, because we need Venice for us to have to start Roma. Or no, go for the Empire, the Roman Empire, of course. And we actually gained a claim on the entire duchy now of Sardinia, so we could attack Sardinia as well. Everything is actually looking up now. And we gained a new diplomacy perk. We are 53. We should go for fellow vassal opinion. Fellow vassal. Foreign affairs effectiveness. Flexible truces. That's quite good. Yeah, I like that. I like that. Flexible truces it is. Okay, so you are here. She's already sieging that down. We should probably go siege this thing down instead. Yeah, now it changed. We are just one vassal above. I don't have the money to create another duchy right now, so it doesn't really care. It doesn't really matter. I'm just one above. That's not really a big penalty. I don't really care about this kingdom being created. These are quite weak counties when it comes to mind. Actually, we could transfer this person as well. That's 2 counties and a duchy, and somehow they have this barony or this county here for some reason. That's so weird. I don't know why it is. We could go just to kill off his army though. But this is really close. We have a new religious moment and I didn't really get a pop-up. It's probably my game lagging out. I don't really care. Mandean is almost erased. We have some Christiani. That's weird. This is really weird. I have no idea what that is. How's this looking? Oh yeah, also true. Okay, so we now control this. This war is going to be over with, and I'm going to bring you back home. And this person is probably going to enforce. Yeah, I'm not the main participant, so I can't do anything about that. Oh, we discovered something. City planning. Finally! And we're trying to go for this one. Yes, we are. I don't really care about barracks right now. What do we want to go for? We want this one. De jure Casus Belli. This is going to be done in 25 years. I really like this one. Can enact partition law. That doesn't really matter for us because we already have... As we have cataphracts. As I said in the last episode, I was messing with my own head. I would like those. I think we should go for chronicle writing. But we can't go for 2 of them. That's too bad. Seems like sometimes you go for 2, and sometimes you're not able to. It's weird. Or I'm just stupid and I don't understand how this mechanic works. We won this. Thank you. You need to get home so I can disband you, and then we need to go and force vassalize Venice. And after that we could probably just go and kill off Sardinia. That might be something for the next episode though. In all honesty. We could still go on a pilgrimage, but that is a lot of money, and I want my money to create new duchies. We could create this one. And we will. And I'm going to give it to this lucky fellow. He's already married. Is there someone younger? He is younger. He is even younger. He's quite bad though. He's better. I give you this duchy here. And that's going to be our above vassal limit sold. Or direct vassal limit. Yeah, sure. That's what I said, but with other words. I don't really care. I don't need those guys anymore. Is there something else I could do here? I'm in line to inherit probably like everything I just gave out. Seeing as that's how it works, because most of them don't actually have. What's with my family getting killed? She was pregnant as well, and she was only 23. What if... Whatever, disband those guys, and we should mourn her by attacking Venice. They have money, I have more money. Or I have better income than they do. Yeah, only plus 1.5 a month. Declare war. Why can't I force vassalize him? Or is that only for my de jure vassals? I'm misreading everything again. Neighboring. So I need to be a neighbor of them. This limit is increased by +2. Ah, like the counties, okay. Interesting. So we need to neighbor Venice for us to take them. So we should probably just go and attack Sardinia instead. They are allied to Mallorca. Seemingly that person... Okay, he's West Francian. Yeah, why not? She's actually a duchess. I could force vassalize her and get everything. Or I could just go for Sardinia. Or we could force vassalize all of her. But she holds too many counties for me to do that. So I should just go for my claims, get the entire island, and those other places I could go for later on. Yeah, sure. And then we raise our army in... where? in Palermo. Or this place. Raise everyone. We should probably upgrade those guys later on. Someone joined. And someone else joined. Constantine is of age. He is a level 4 learned man. That's really good. You should probably get married to someone. Someone with good stats. So inheritable traits, we go for genius. There's probably no geniuses out there. No, there isn't. Intelligent then. Because I like intelligent. She has really good stewardship. So go for that one. I like intelligent because it increases the speed of which you gain perks for your lifestyle. That's the reason why I like it. Constantine. That's the person. Which I'm already marrying off. Pardon me. Thank you. This is going to take... No, a peasant is to serve their lot. Go to hell. That's actually quite a sizable uprising. So we need to go back home to solve this. Or we could solve this way. We should probably rally point in Constantinople. Or not in Constantinople, actually, that's quite dumb. In this place. And we raise... I just want to raise my mercenaries, that's the thing. And I think my mercenaries are actually here. How... Yeah. We disband those. And then we raise them here. Oh, I raise them. Raise and raise. And they get raised here. And we have 3 months to kill those people off. That's okay. Should probably just get someone with organizer. And that's not going to be a problem. That is not organizer. That is not organizer. I never remember what organizer looks like. That's organizer. And you go and kill off that person. Thank you. And you have 8 days left until you're done. Why is... She's probably like someone I gave out to be like educated by someone. And that's the reason why she's captured. I guess. I missed them. If I go here, they are away in 11 days, I'm there in 8 days. We catch them. So that's okay. We lose those in 2 months. I probably need to kill off all of them for this to not be a problem. Which faction is that? I don't care. That's not a problem for me. That's just peasants. Peasants is never a problem. Are never a problem. Trappings of majesty. I stand above my subjects as a sovereign ruler, unequaled in the realm. Dressing the path with resplendent garments and jewelry will serve as a subtle reminder to everyone that I am in charge. For 5 years, though, for a lot of money. Local fashions? I would get lifestyle. I like that. Or I could gain piety. I go this one. And I gain some lifestyles. That's good. Okay, so they are dead. We should probably go and kill off those people. In what little time we have left. I should probably go and kill off their army, but I don't really care. I'm too powerful for them to be a problem. I'm too powerful to care about those peasants. I am the emperor of the Romans. Or the autocrat of the Romans, or whatever you want to call it. It's up to you. We should station besiegers and then go for this one. They wipe the floor with those people. We have those for another 26 days, and that's probably not enough to go and kill off those guys. Is there possible for us to raise a local army of some kind? That's the thing, we cannot do that. Are they raised? I think they are. Yes, they are. Yeah. That's the problem. I need. Do I really need to raise new mercenaries just to kill off those guys? That's just. That's just annoying. And I don't have the money for it right now as well. So it's like, okay. They're never going to catch them. I'm going to lose them. God damn it. I was so close. Okay, so they are dismissed. They are... I have no idea where they're going right now. Should probably send some guys home. We're losing a lot of guys to attrition right now. That's just the way it is right now, to be honest. I think that's going to be solved if we siege this down. Thank you. That could almost pay for my mercenaries to kill off those peasants. Actually, I'm not making a lot of money right now because I have so much levy raised. Shouldn't I be below this now? Well, it hasn't really... I could ask my head of fate for gold, but I don't want to lose my piety. That's the thing. Can I afford mercenaries? And the thing is, there aren't actually enough of them to kill off those guys. I need to raise local guys to kill those people off. Yeah, I'm losing a lot of guys to attrition. I'm losing a lot of people to attrition right now. Yeah, like the attrition in this game is horrendous. Like I'm not used to this. This is completely new for me to see this amount of attrition in foreign territory, like well supplied. I am well supplied. Okay, so they are going to kill off my army. That's fine by me. I'll go and kill off their army if they want to. You are good enough for this to be the case, right? Could I get the organizer before they kill off my people? Because they are not going to survive for long. They're probably just like... They are my men-at-arms. But I'm going to get there in time. There we go. We're probably going to get another peasant uprising soon. They're not able to siege this down, so it's not a problem per se. Who did I capture? Someone. Then we're going to kill off those guys. They're probably allies to this person. I'm not going to be able to catch them though. They're too fast for me. Oh. I will lose the entire kingdom if I said yes to that. Okay, so how big is this uprising? It's actually quite powerful. That's a big uprising. That's a really big uprising. Holy mother of Jesus, that's a big uprising. I actually need to ransom people because I need the money. Money for me. Yeah, it's the favor. I don't care. Leave my prison. They wouldn't accept. We get 5 gold out of that person. That person is already ransoming someone, I think. Alright. And I should probably just ask my head of fate for gold. That's a lot of gold. That's actually a real amount of gold. They're probably just going to go and siege down Constantinople, that's the thing. Greetings, thank you. I gained... Yeah, because I'm ransoming a lot of people. Yeah. Okay, so these guys are here. I want to win this war, but I want to kill off those people as well. So we should probably just leave a sizable enough army of levy, because I want my men at arms. No, I don't want them to be there. I want just levy in here. Enough levies to be able to kill off those guys. Yes, and then we select this person. He go here and try and kill this person. I give you someone that likes to be in enemy lands. Yeah, and then we take the other person, all 7,000 of them, and we send you to Egypt to try and kill off those bloody people. But that's going to be something for next episode, guys, because I'm going to take a break here. And it was quite a slow episode. We just managed the domain, but sometimes you have to do that. That's just the way it is. Like, it's not really you could do about it. Didn't that used to be part of our? I don't care. The next episode we're going to manage this big uprising in Egypt, because that's just a big uprising. But we can actually we can solve that. It's not a big problem. We should probably get a tick in war score, seeing as we actually hold Egypt still. But I don't know. But next episode, guys. And well, like, subscribe, and I see you next time. Bye.